Hello. So far I wanted me to make an updated Dino Tamer build. Before I get into that though, I do quickly want to say I have been really putting off the Trove Wonder opening. I didn't get nearly as much flux as I was hoping to get for it, but I think some point next week, I really don't know a date yet. If I figure out a set date that I can do it, I will definitely try to put a post out for it. Otherwise, if anyone doesn't make it, it's not a big deal because it'll get like the stream will get uploaded, and then I can have timestamps of where it starts, where it ends, and hopefully I can pull a Gonda, and then I can do a giveaway, which is the ultimate goal that I've been trying to do for a while now, but I'm just down so far with Trove Wonders, and I haven't been playing much, which also doesn't help, but yeah, I've just been burnt out, so that's why I haven't really been streaming playing. I haven't even been logging in doing my star bar, which I really should have been doing, but yeah, I have nothing. I still didn't even complete the event yet, so yeah, but other than that, I'm gonna get right into the build. So for Dino, Dino has a couple options. There's two main builds that I like to use for him. One relies on Chronomantic Emblem, the other one relies on using King Koba instead. So the King Koba setup, basically this allows you to get your ult back by killing enemies, which lets you run Trailblazing for U11, which is pretty nice, because then you get more speed. The only thing is you're missing out on damage, because Koba doesn't give the 25% magic damage, or the movement speed boost, but it does give you flat movement speed, so, you know, there's downs, there's ups to running the side of it, but this is more like the sweaty build, where you just run Trailblazing, Arcane, Koba, and then everything else stays the same for the most part between the two builds, but I prefer Orc and Chrono with Arcane. That's the main setup that I run, and then you just pop flasks. Since you're gonna have unlimited flasks when you have Conjurer's Crucible on, you're gonna be able to keep your ult up 100% of the time easily. Then you'll get your flask back by killing enemies and getting Magic Fighting triggered. So for the gems, I like to run Pyro, Explosive Epilogue, and a Vamp, and then of course Downtime. I did recently change my old Spirit Surge or whatever I had on my Dino to an Explosive Epilogue, which it's good to have that gone, so there's that. For the gear, it's pretty straightforward. Attacks you movement speed, Magic Find on all three pieces. The Magic Find is something you can roll off. You need Jump if you need like anything else, but Magic Find is kind of the Dino Tamer strong suit, so I also run it for the subclass. If you need more damage, run Solarion. If you want more speed, you can run Bard, you can run Candy Barb, or like Lunar, but I obviously want more Magic Find because I use Dino as my Flux Farmer. For the banner, just movement speed, that's really all that matters. The ring, Dino doesn't really have any good rings, honestly. If you do want to run one, I'd recommend running Mr. Chomp Chomp, this one. I just don't have a Magic Find C4 with it. I have everything else that has except for Magic Find, but Mr. Chomp Chomp just spawns a T-Rex when you go on your ult, so pretty cool. It's just a really cool thing to have, and it looks nice. Otherwise, Deeper Wounds, you don't really throw your dinos when you're farming, so Deeper Wounds is pretty bad, honestly. And they just die so fast that it doesn't matter. And then Oh My Dinos just lets you throw 2 dinos at once when you throw an R1. So also pretty useless. Which also makes it so that you can run any ring on Dino. So like if I didn't have a good Dino ring, I could just take like whatever my main class is, like Shadow Hunter. If I have a good Shadow Hunter C4 ring, I don't, but if I had like a Magic Find ring C4 on a different class, I can take it, put on my Dino, because you don't really need the ring effect, so that's kind of nice. What else? Make sure you have your Volatile Bounder. By the way, this is from Bomber Rail. People ask me about this all the time. It's the it's the mount that lets you jump up 20 blocks. Really useful for dungeon farming. Then the costume, this is a Pool Buddy. This is from just last event, I think. So there's that. And then, yeah, so the other build is just Trailblazing Koba again. And then instead of popping flasks, you just kill enemies, and you'll get your ult back pretty quickly, and you can maintain it really easily. So that's really all there is to Dino. I don't think I'm missing anything, but I haven't done one of these in a while, so if I'm missing anything, just leave a comment. I'll, like, if you're confused about anything or you want, if I didn't show anything, just let me know. I should show my Grand Ori. I forgot about that. Here are my stats though. 615,000 magic, 28, 27 crit, decent, and then 16,330 magic find. That's pretty good as well. It's actually pretty high. And then 10, 780 light. Pretty decent overall, honestly. I feel like my light is low, but shouldn't be. Grand Ori, I do have it completely maxed out now, so I have all the magic find over on this side of it, because it's just, that's how I make all my flux for console. Magic find is pretty important, and then I just have the extra XP gain for more Paragon pins. Then movement speed, more movement speed, more movement speed up here, and then I came back over here, grabbed the light. There's 50, 150, and then extra 50, and then finally just some extra crit. So that's what I went for. It's not the best, but it gets the job done. So that's what I'm gonna stick with for a while until I find like something else I want to swap to, or if they add more points, then I'll probably respec and try to figure out a better build. But that should be all from me, I think. Again, sorry, there's just been, I just really haven't been playing Trove, I'll be honest. I've been doing a lot of other stuff and playing GTA and Rainbow a lot, so, you know, it just sucks that we're in a state of just, like, constant bad updates, and, like, is it even worth waiting for anything on console anymore? We have to wait so long and we don't get anything. By the time we get, like, 10 updates all at once, it's like, was it worth it? I feel like. So, you know, I'd love to see some more stuff being added from the devs, or console just getting anything. But other than that, that's all to me. That's all from me. I can't really think of anything else. So yeah, thanks again, Parah, for asking for this, and I hope it helps. If I miss anything, just let me know. I think I covered everything though. But yeah, peace.